On every journey, there are perfect moments we have to leave behind. And every next step begins in uncertainty. Right now, we're in that space in between what was and what will be. And there is no way to rush it.
We're on the ferry to Barcelona. And it's beautiful. Like, we started at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's the ocean. Behind me, you see the sun. Finally, we can speak Spanish. I'm learning for quite a while, and Ollie is too. He's always reading books. And I'm a little afraid that he now became better than me, but I don't think so.
But let's not get distracted. I had bigger problems. Like,
I might have to go back to Germany to
crash my company's Christmas party after all. What could possibly go wrong, right?
try to book some tickets, but then the internet isn't fast enough. Lots of steam coming out of this boat.
Just like out of me. But it's the wind. There is so much wind and I am
really interested how good this mic is gonna work. There is a pool. One person is lying there, not tanning, that's what I can tell. It's super off-season, so the whole boat is kind of like a ghost boat.
Pooh, finally talking normal again.
The hallways, all empty.
This ferry certainly felt like a setting of a slightly underfunded horror movie. Empty hallways, abandoned pool, a musician who mysteriously vanished after just one song.
We got our bachata show going on.
With a ghost DJ. With the only device that has internet.
Kind of internet. You can't buy plane tickets.
Yes, no, you can.
We proudly had purchased the L internet package. And L in this case stood for LOL. You thought this would work? Meanwhile.
Going to the gym.
I entered the gym and instantly felt like I had walked into a Marvel audition. Only guys and all in top shape. Me, hoping nobody noticed that I had no idea what I was doing. Yes, 3 calories. Way to go.
Finally, nobody's here. I out-trained everybody. Yes. I try all the machines.
Quite amazing that there was such a well-equipped gym. Ollie went later.
I burned 350 calories on paper. But that's just the cardio stuff, and then I did a lot of muscle things in between, so I don't know how much it is. I think I was here for like 40 minutes or something. Super relaxed. I'm happy that I did the workout, even though those people were in the gym and I didn't know what I was doing.
Yes, glad I had overcome the awkwardness.
We arrived yesterday night in Barcelona and parked really close to the airport because I'm going to a Christmas party now. I thought before about skipping it, but I really like to be there and the idea of everybody being there. I booked on the ferry yesterday a flight to Freiburg, Basel, Switzerland, and I'm going there now, searching Terminal 1 this way, okay? And tomorrow evening I will already fly back. Very busy. Feels very weird. The party is tonight. Let's see.
And voila, I was on the plane.
Cold.
The flight took round about 2 hours.
Some Burger King. You really never eat here, but I was so hungry after the flight. Veggie, of course.
Then it was time to get ready for the party.
The toilets were closed, so I couldn't check in the mirror. And I already don't know how I look. Into the next train and another train.
And finally,
okay, I arrived. Now waiting to get picked up.
we had a hunt for Glühwein, hot, sweet and spicy wine for Christmas. And afterwards went for a great all-veggie dinner. The next morning it was time to head back to Basel.
I had a wonderful party. And now here in Basel, looking at this beautiful city, this is one of the most iconic sights. I have about 5 hours and then I go to the airport and back to Barcelona.
Ready, set, go! Basel felt artsy, wall art everywhere. Also the Christmas decoration felt different, more individual, less generic, and also the houses are beautiful.
Wow, I forgot that it's Christmas. And I'm here on the Christmas market. And it's really a little different than the usual ones you find in Germany. And also the Christmas decoration of the city is super different, so really cool.
Those are reindeers, not moose. Or is the plural of moose meese, like with goose and geese? Anyway, back to pretty buildings. And as usually, soon I craved the more silent places. Like here, just a little off the main road, I already could find it. Yes, Basel is a beautiful city. I'm happy I saw it.
Coffee art.
Cactus.
Cactus, yes.
I was thinking it was like,
Oh, you have another chance.
I thought it was a pine cone. I don't know if you, this may not,
Oh, okay,
it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have the black coffee in it.
Yeah, right.
I have more material for
We wanted to make a snail. It doesn't quite look like a snail, But it looks really artsy, I don't know.
Soy un artista del mundo.
Yes.
Como Gaudí.
Yes.
Back in Barcelona. Here we are on our way up to Park Güell. You have to book tickets in advance or get creative. And I think this day became so beautiful because we got creative. You remember who envisioned these amazingly different buildings? Right. Gaudí did. Park Güell is a surreal blend of nature and architecture, where Gaudí's fairy tale-like gingerbread houses, the dragon staircase and the grand column hall lead up to a vast plateau with a wonderful view over Barcelona.
Pillars in the Park Güell. Pillar room. With nice mosaics on the ceiling. And now we're at the staircase with the dragon. And you see them. There. There's more of them.
But its most enchanting feature for us lay in the viaducts, dripstone-like pathways, as if shaped by time itself. Again, we craved the quieter areas.
I thought there were some kind of fruits.
There could also be boulders. You can climb up and then be like a bed and hang from the ceiling. Photo taker.
Maybe it was the peaceful silence, or maybe it was the fact that the architecture had endless opportunities for totally theoretical bouldering. Gaudí must have secretly been a climber.
More boulders. I think it would be amazing to boulder up on those little things. Found you.
Yes, so this was supposed to be a place of rest. They built these
Okay.
sitting chairs.
Oh wow, I'm just seeing them now. That's so cool. This is kind of wonderful. Oh wow, and this view. Ah, amazing. Beautiful. Also this outlook is quite beautiful from the throne. Shark teeth. La Familia Sagrada. Like the towers come straight out the ground, I think. Ollie says it looks like a pineapple.
Yep.
But it looks like it's from the bottom, starts the roof already. Like the roof is most interesting of any cathedral, I think at least. And it seems like Gaudí thinks so too, because he seems to have cut off all the building underneath the roof, the towers. They come straight out of the ground.
We are no city lovers. This short peek at night, outside of the Familia Sagrada, which no doubt deserves way more attention, was all we got. Also here, all was leading up for Christmas.
We had to head on. Parking in the city is not so beautiful. It was so easy to find spots in Sardinia, so we already got used to it. And we read all those things about those parking spots, that it would not be allowed to stay there during night, and that the penalties would be at 750 euros and something like that. And finally we parked here. I think I can't wait to see it in the morning. You can see this little church. Super curious how that looks during day. And I heard actually a pig on top of me. And I looked up and there was a flamingo flying by. Kind of cool.
Can it be that the pig-like noises of flamingos inspire me more than the famous cathedral of Gaudí? Anyway, let's take a look during the daylight.
Space in daylight, exploring the little cute spot. Here we have this enormous parking lot. This is the promenade up to the beautiful church that we saw at night. It's wonderful.
Give me palm trees and sunshine and I am happy. The little village was close to another amazing kite spot that we were now checking out, Delta de Ebro. But also here we should not really get lucky.
This year seems to be the year of no wind. Yup. Still walking and still no ending in sight. Still.
If you like this episode, give us a like. It helps us create more. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell to not miss the next video. Sardinia spoiled us. Beaches, easy parking, endless nature.
So much space.
But next, we're back on the mainland and things feel different. Barcelona, Valencia, Alicante. Skipping them felt wrong, but van life near big cities, a whole big different game. Next episode, we search for parking, take on cities, and see what happens when van life meets the urban world. Join us to see how it goes. See you in the next episode. See you on the road. Bye.